Hi, welcome to this edition of Conversations with Claris. I have here today with us Chris Schroeder, Wealth Advisor with Claris. Today's topic, and what we're going to talk about a little bit today, is financial planning and risk management. So Chris, normally when we're talking about financial planning, or most everybody, it seems to be, really concentrates in the area of retirement planning. That's really where everybody goes to. I think what's overlooked a lot of times, and we don't get into with clients, is the risk management side of things. And we know just from what we go through in the planning process with clients when we're talking about this stuff, how longevity risk is really a big important thing today with modern medicine. So it really needs to be a topic that we really talk about, we dive into with our clients, other than just the retirement planning. So can you elaborate a little bit on and tell us a little bit about the risk management process?
Absolutely. So one of those areas that's overlooked predominantly from a risk management standpoint are property insurance, casualty insurance, and liability insurance. And this is where we transfer risk from us to an insurance company. So that planning process needs to incorporate the cost involved and then also some other intangibles, such as your deductibles, such as the liability limits. Frequently we see clients that have liability on their businesses or on their properties, but they aren't high enough. Those policies haven't really grown as their wealth has grown and things have changed. So these are overlooked. At Claris, we have the capability to do that. We have the ability to help consult with clients to make sure that it's titled correctly, that there's enough liability, that the premiums are in line with the expectations. The other area sometimes that is overlooked, and not as frequently, but life insurance, long-term care, some of those types of areas that we have the ability to help clients with. But one of the other things that carry on beyond retirement is health insurance. Okay, so how is that going to play into the costs of your retirement planning? So at Claris, we believe in holistic financial planning, and the area of risk management is important to us, and it's an area that we can certainly help in. A couple other things to think about for folks that have multiple homes in differing states, or maybe they have folks that help them out, nannies or folks in the house, gardeners, people that are on property, staff to maintain homes and properties that maybe they're not at year-round. Is workers' compensation isn't included. So the fact that you have people on your property is a risk, and that's a good example of the things that we look for or remind our clients in the policy review process. So proper planning extends beyond the investments, the retirement piece, which certainly is a cornerstone, but the risk management also carries through retirement. So again, at Claris, we'd like to talk with you about those types of coverages and some of the other planning areas that we provide expertise in. So Stan, I hope that covers some of it.
Yeah, I think a couple things that you said are important. It's not just about putting these policies in place. Sometimes it's reviewing them to make sure they're up to date. It again goes back to that holistic of making sure we got all bases covered, because as we're doing that retirement planning that everybody does, there's some of these things could upend all of that, right? And that's what we want to make sure our clients are protected and taken care of in that area.
Right.
So Chris, I appreciate it. Thanks for the info. Till next time, thanks for joining us.